Good morning. How are we doing today? I am doing absolutely amazing, I have to say. Do you know that feeling when you sleep well, you wake up in the morning, sun is shining, and you are just feeling ready to tackle the day, whatever the day is gonna bring to you? That is exactly how I'm feeling today. I've done my breathing, I've done my cold shower, which wasn't cold. I'm having a great coffee with the breakfast. I've done my gratefulness exercises and I'm absolutely pumped for the day. And I was actually just thinking that, do I choose how I feel in the morning? Like, could I manufacture this feeling every single morning that I just feel great? Can I decide that to happen every morning? Or is it just coincidence? And how I see it is we can have huge effect how we feel every single morning. But what I want to say is it's not decided that morning. If you don't live well, you don't have the lifestyle, you don't look after your nutrition, you don't train well, you don't sleep well, then it doesn't really matter what you do in that morning because your body is not primed to feel great. So my message to you is to remember to think about your wellness in a long term. We don't get the results overnight. Like Tony Robbins said, we often overestimate what we achieve in a year, but we underestimate what we achieve in a decade. Same thing to your body and your mind. We overestimate what we can achieve in 2 months, and we underestimate what we can achieve in a year or 2 years time when we just do the small things right. We do the morning routines, we look after our nutrition, we look after our sleep, we look after our relationships with other people, we do meditation, we breathe, we do the basics every single day, and then in a year's time you're gonna notice the difference. You're gonna be a different person. Trust me, I've seen it. I've done this to thousands of people before this. We always have more things to do, and that's the great thing about it. Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are we doing, Tero?
We're doing great. Drinking some lion's mane and mushroom coffee, talking nice things to our friends in Finland.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go into the beach.
Tero came around. We're gonna talk about mushrooms and life in general to the Finnish people. I'm very excited about this because we've never done anything like this before, especially in Finland. I think people are gonna love it.
Chasing the dreams.
Yeah, absolutely. What have you learned so far about yourself or life during this quarantine?
Well, we Finnish people like solitude, so I think that's pretty familiar. I think what's been fascinating is just mass human behavior and how quickly fear and joy both go up and down. So I think and especially today with social media, how quickly things can change. It's just the speed of the human psyche. It's been fascinating to observe. But about myself is that I really love cooking. I have not cooked so much at home in the last couple of years, but now that I've had the chance to make a lot of meals at home, I do love it. It's like therapy, cooking.
I have to agree. What's the favorite dish you're making?
You know, soups are great. You do root vegetables like sweet potato, broccoli, and you blend it together with good fats and spices, coconut milk. Broccoli or cauliflower, coconut oil, and a lot of spices. Make a little heat, cayenne, makes a nice soup. I do love that. Another one that I've been doing is a buffalo cauliflowers a lot. Put hot sauce and cauliflower, make like chicken wings, but with cauliflower. Delicious.
Last time actually, I had a coffee with Tero. We had it's probably my top three coffees in the whole world. We were in Lapland and we were walking, and I think it was one of the best coffees I've ever had in my life.
It was a beautiful view, sunset, all white.
Next up, we got Tero here, the professional drone flyer, and he will show me how it's done. I'm gonna borrow his drone so I can film nicer footage. No pressure. Your title is professional drone flyer.
Sanoo connecting. Eli jos nyt se pitäisi olla link.
Simple lunch today. Organic, grass-fed, grass-finished beef. Kerrygold, butter, broccoli, inspiration. Great work. Let's go. I get a lot of questions about my cooking. Today we cook a very simple Tomi Kokko's keto bolognese. During the day I try to keep it very clean. I try to keep it simple. One thing about cooking as well as training is you need to take cooking seriously. I don't think it's good to play around. I don't think it's good to have fun when you cook. Prepare your food, maintain a straight face, just focus on the macronutrient of every single meal, because that is the only thing that matters. Enjoyment doesn't cut it. And on top of my meal, I usually have my supplements. In this meal, I have 1500 milligrams of vitamin C, one of the most important for me through the day. Especially important to the absorption of other vitamins and nutrients. Also got zinc, 3 different forms of zinc, around 30 milligrams. And then I also have vitamin B12, especially important for the nervous system and for the brain. Cold press juice from Whole Foods, which I'm gonna enjoy. Bon appetit to me.